So, talking to a camera without playing video games. Yeah, I haven't done this in quite a while, but here I am in quarantine doing it. So, yeah, I want to do these more often now. So, hopefully I can stay consistent in doing these every weekend, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to talk about movies and TV and life, I guess. Life. So, yeah, but what's life been in quarantine? Not much, I guess. But I've been here making videos. I've been making videos even more. I think I pumped out like 4 videos this week. And I'm trying to get more of a variety in my channel. Because mostly for the last, maybe a couple months, it's been pretty much only Fortnite. So yeah, but I want to get a variety out there. So hopefully, yeah, and not just gaming content. I want to do these, of course, as I just said. So hopefully it all works out. But yeah, but quarantines, I don't know, it hasn't been that bad for me. And I don't think it's been that bad for a lot of people. Especially with the stuff we get to do inside. Especially for us gamers that get to play games all day. And especially for me and having getting to make videos and stuff. But lately it's been kind of like tedious a little bit. It's been kind of like, I've been kind of feeling anxious, I should say. Because I want to do stuff. I want to go to like sporting events because I'm a sports fan. But sports are canceled right now. And I want to go out to a restaurant even though I didn't go out to a restaurant before. So yeah, I want to get out. Not that I'm one of those morons protesting in like groups of like just crowds that are protesting staying at home and they want people to get sick with coronavirus. Like, yeah, I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people like holding up signs saying they want to get a haircut and they want to end this quarantine. So yeah, but I could use a haircut, I guess. I mean, my hair is pretty much grown, getting kind of crazy. I mean, if I can look like Jason Momoa with like long hair, then I would love that. But yeah, it doesn't grow that way. So yeah, I wish it could just look like Jason Momoa or maybe like Nick Cage from Con Air. I don't know. But yeah, but my hair doesn't grow out the way. Whatever. It's getting kind of wild. It's getting kind of bushy. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Maybe I just cut it bald or something like that. Man, I thought like that would be something to see. I don't know how that'll look, but I mean, it's gonna be preparing for the future, I guess. But yeah, while in quarantine, I've been playing video games, been watching Netflix, some TV shows. Yeah, I've been reading. No, I'm just kidding. I've not been reading at all. So yeah, except maybe reading stuff online, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't read a novel in quite a while, I guess. But I probably should get to doing that sometime. Like, I don't really have a novel to read though. That's the thing. But yeah, in the comment section, hit me up with stuff you've been doing during this corona quarantine time. Have you been playing a lot of video games? Been watching a lot of TV? So yeah, tell me down below in the comment section. So I guess let's go to the topics I want to talk about in this video. And the first off, we're gonna get started with the review for Extraction, which I just saw about a week ago, last Saturday. So yeah, it took quite a time to get a review out there for me. And by this time, you've probably seen it already, so you probably don't need a review of it. But this is just what I thought about it. So let's get right to it. So yeah, Extraction was a pretty badass action flick on Netflix, I gotta say. It was actually very fun to watch. I thought the action was great in this movie. I thought it was great. And I thought Chris Hemsworth was really good in it as well. I mean, in this movie, you can you can really see like that he is a really good actor and he's not held back from being like the kind of charming, whatever, good-looking guy he is. He's pretty, like, I think he's really good in this movie, even though you can see he's pretty damn good-looking, saying as a straight guy. Yeah, that's a lot to say. This is not the kind of movie that's gonna require a thespian performance, but I thought Chris Hemsworth really showed that, yeah, he has some chops and he kind of shows them off in certain moments in the movie. I thought, yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, there were moments in like Thor movies or Avengers, most like specifically maybe Avengers Infinity War, where he shows up that he is a good actor, especially when he's talking to Rocket about like his time with his tragedies. So yeah, and in this movie, I thought it was really good. And the action scenes, of course, I think they were great in this movie. You got some one take action scenes, which I think were just awesome. And some of these were just intense also. I mean, there's a moment where, I mean, a dude gets hit by a car. I'm not going to give that much away, but a dude gets hit by a car, and then another dude gets hit by a van, and it's like, wow, how did they film this? And I actually saw how they kind of filmed this other, like this car chase, that I thought, okay, this is pretty cool. I like how they filmed it. Apparently it was a director that filmed it also. Then the director happens to be like a stuntman in Hollywood, I guess. So yeah, but it's pretty, like, it was pretty well filmed in the movie. And there's this other actor in the movie. He plays he's like an Indian Bollywood actor, but he played, I guess, the child's former bodyguard, or the guy that was a bodyguard for his father, who was like a drug dealer or not a drug dealer, but like a drug kingpin in India or Pakistan. Was it Pakistan? Or no, I forgot what countries they were like in the movie. But yeah, this guy played, he was really good in the movie also. I don't really know the actor's name, but I thought, okay, he really had a good performance as well. I liked him in it. So yeah, he definitely matched up well with Hemsworth in the movie. I thought he was really good as well. So yeah, and the movie is not like it has great action, but I don't think it has that much substance in the movie. And it's I mean, you don't really get that much sense of like the background of Chris Hemsworth's character in the movie. Tyler Rake, I believe, is like his character's name was. You just get like flashbacks and stuff of like a child he has that I think died, and the mother, I'm not sure what the mother would be, but I guess the mother died as well. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, that's gonna give you a lot too much away. I'll probably edit that out of the video, but it's not giving too much away actually. But it didn't have that much substance, but I thought what it did have, I thought it did great. And I forgot to mention, David Harbour makes an appearance in the movie. I thought he actually really has a good scene in the movie as well. So yeah, definitely Extraction is a really good action flick to watch on Netflix. If you have not watched it and you love good action flicks, yeah, this one is definitely worth checking out. So go watch it on Netflix if you have not watched it. I would probably give the movie, should I go 8 out of 10? I don't know if I should go to 8 out of 10. I'll go like 7.8 out of 10. I think it's really solid. So some other movie news this week, and this involves movie theaters and movie studios. And it was a news that AMC and I think Regal now, they're going to ban Universal movies from showing in their theaters, which is crazy. And this is after Universal actually put Trolls on VOD. And I guess Trolls 2, and Trolls 2 made a whopping, I guess, on VOD. I think it made more than the first Trolls movie. So yeah, and it really shows that, hey, VOD digital might be the future in the movie industry, because yeah, we're living this Corona time, and yeah, the theaters are not open, and Universal had to get this out somehow, and they did, and I guess they made a killing. So yeah, and then AMC was like, yeah, we don't like that. I think they had a deal, of course. I think Universal kind of broke the deal. But I gotta say, AMC banning Universal movies from being in the theaters with Regal, of course, I think that's kind of petty. I mean, come on. You are, like, with the news that, we got, like, a couple weeks ago that AMC is close to being bankrupt, you really think you're in a position that you could do this and have this sort of thing going on? Like, I don't know. It's sort of petty. I mean, I almost kind of respect it on having the balls to actually, like, do this sort of thing when you're in that kind of position. But, hey, I don't know. It's not really a smart choice, in my opinion, because, yeah, there's some big movies that are going to come out in the future. And Universal has some pretty big franchises with Jurassic World. And I'm not, like, too crazy about the Jurassic World movies, the first two of them. But, yeah, with the third one coming out, like, they make no mistake, it's still a big franchise. It's going to get a lot of butts and seats in theaters, and definitely this is a bad choice. And then, of course, Fast and Furious. I mean, come on, Fast and Furious, was it Fast and Furious 10? 9? Is it 9? It's 9. I kind of lost track there for a bit. But that was gonna come out this year, and now it got pushed back to next year. But yeah, that's another movie, another Universal property that is huge, and it's gonna get a lot of people to watch it in theaters. I will go watch it in theaters, and I will even go watch Jurassic World Dominion in theaters when that comes out. Of course, I can't see it in like a Regal theater, which is the theater chains we kind of have here. So yeah, but there are local theaters that still probably will carry them unless they do copy Regal or AMC. But yeah, but this is petty. This is kind of petty. I don't really like it. I mean, I think they're going to reverse the decision later when yeah, money is a big deal because yeah, money's a big deal right now. But when this coronavirus like quarantine is over, yeah, they're gonna probably want to make that money and they're gonna probably reverse the decisions. So yeah, that's not my feeling on it. But Universal sees the future in movies probably, and that's VOD, and this could be the future of movies. So yeah, and really we're getting the first signs of it with this whole quarantine. So yeah, definitely a petty move by AMC and Regal. I don't know how they benefit from it, but yeah, maybe they do somehow, and I just don't really understand it. So tell me down in the comments below, do you agree with me? Is AMC and Regal, are they being petty, or do you think they make a point? So yeah, tell me down below what you think about this whole situation. So my final topic, I am going to jump back over to Netflix and talk about a certain show on there that I had never watched before until a week and a half ago, and that is the show Ozark. So yeah, can you believe it? I had never watched the show until I think it was like a week and a half ago where I first started watching it, and ever since then I've been pretty hooked on it. I've been binge watching pretty much most of it so far. I am through 2 seasons of the show, the first 2 seasons of the show, and I think it's great. And I'm about to start probably the 3rd season tomorrow or today. If you're watching on this Sunday, I'll probably start the 3rd season. So I've heard the 3rd season is pretty crazy, so I'm gonna get to watching it soon. But yeah, but I can't believe I missed out on this show for so long. I mean, Jason Bateman's good, Laura Linney's good. You didn't really need me to tell you this, but Ozark is a great show, and I absolutely love watching it. It's just like, yeah, I love it. I love this show. So yeah, so definitely something in quarantine that I've been binging, that I've been loving. But if you haven't seen Ozark, go watch it. I would suggest go watch it. So yeah, so I can't wait to watch season 3. And I'll probably talk about that next week, I guess. I didn't really want to talk about too much here because I really want to watch the rest of I want to catch up with everybody else who's watched season 3 before I talk a lot about it. So yeah, I'll definitely talk about it next week about season 3 and how crazy maybe it might get. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I guess that's what we talked about today, what I talked about today. And I'll definitely do this a lot more, hopefully. And I'll talk about movies. If there are movies that I watch, I guess. I don't really know what's going to happen because movies aren't really coming out in theaters. But yeah, I'll try to do something. I'll try to talk about something. So if you've not done so already, hit that subscribe button down below and join the Reindeer Gang. So until next time, I will see you folks later. I am out.